Hey everyone, I want to share this moment with you. This moment has been a long time coming, and I know that for some of you, probably have already done this a long time ago. I'm a much more slow paced player when it comes to these kinds of things, and obviously, I've also been in the midst of working on some of my other characters for Shadowlands content, but I've also at times been taking a little bit of time to work on some of my allied races to try and get their heritage armors and such. So for the first time, I've actually now leveled one of my allied races. I have them all unlocked, but I had not leveled any of them until now. Now, before Shadowlands, this was you had to get them to, some were 110, some were 120. When Shadowlands came out, they brought it down to 50. And they assured all of us when Shadowlands was coming out and they were, letting us know about the level squish, they were like, don't worry, you'll still be able to get your heritage armors just fine. And so for the first time, I have leveled one of my allied races and I wanted to share this moment with you guys. So, a couple of things. When my Nightborne here, who is an arcane mage, because I thought it fit perfectly. And obviously I did kind of try to model her a bit after Thalystra over here. Hey, Thalystra. As well as, and Lilith is here too. But when she reached 50, first off, a little pop-up thing here with Thalystra telling me the dialogue of this quest, which I'll read in a moment. But then I saw a countdown pop up here saying time walking campaign will end in 5, 4, and then Chromie was like, hope you stay safe out there. I think it's here in the dialogue, yeah. Yeah, take care of yourself out there. But yeah, once I hit 50, the quest for this, Heritage of the Nightborne, popped up, and she said this. You are among the first Shaldorai to venture forth and explore the wilds of Azeroth. But now it is time to come home. Return to Suramar so that we may thank you for helping our people reclaim a place in this world. So, I went to Shalaran because I found out as a Nightborne, you're basically immediately exalted with the Nightborne. Like, as a rep, you're immediately, exalted, especially when you get to a certain level, 45, which is when the zone opens up, and you just, boom, get sent straight to exalted with the Nightborne, which makes perfect sense. So, because of that, some things in Suramar were basically just automatically already done for you as a character. This actually turns out to be an interesting way for you to acquire some of those class hall armors if all you needed was to get exalted. If you made a Nightborne of that class and then got them to 45 or so and went to do Legion content, you just automatically get it. So could be an interesting way for people to finish off those transmog sets. So I went to Shalaran, and there was a portal to take me back here to the Nighthold here in Suramar. So Lilith is here, and so is Thalystra.
Aran Arcana.
When we were liberated from the Legion, some among the Shaldorai believed we should remain isolated, alone. Your accomplishments in Azeroth have shown that we made the right decision in reclaiming our place in this world. It pleases me to honor you with this symbol of Suramar's gratitude. Now, I know some people hate Suramar, but I think it's more, a lot of that is because of all the gating stuff. The time gating, the ancient mana gating. There's a lot of things about Suramar they did that I know annoyed a lot of players, but I'm sorry, I love Suramar. It's one of my favorite zones ever. The writing was fantastic. The story was, I loved it. I just immediately got drawn into the story of helping the Nightfallen, the Lysra, Runus, the Shamed back in Azuna helped kind of get us motivated to come here. I loved Suramar. So this means for me a little bit more than probably for others.
You have shown the Horde and all the people of Azeroth that the Nightborne possess the will and the courage to defend. I present you with the traditional garb of Suramar. Wear it as a reminder of our ancient past and the new future we will forge alongside our allies.
I finally have it. I have been dying to have this set for a long time. As far as I'm concerned, my Nightborne is never gonna change her transmog. This is going to be her transmog basically forever. And I'm gonna put it on right now.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Huh. Even the cape I had transmogged here actually kind of fits with this, somewhat. I'm sure I could probably find another one that's a little bit more fitting, but honestly the colors for this one work pretty well with it. This one is not bad either. Neither is this one. In fact, I'll go with that one.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
So it looks like we got some fresh new Nightborne characters. I'm just going to stand here for a moment to show off to them. This is what awaits them. I always wanted, like, when I found out we could make Nightborne, I wanted a set that looked just like this. Because I just thought, like, those armors over there just looked amazing. Like, what the Lystra is wearing, I was like, I want that! And I was so happy when I found out that this was the Heritage armor. Yeah, she's basically never going to change this. And because she's an arcane mage, I'm pretty much always going to have Aluneth as her weapon transmog, so... I feel like my Nightborne mage is finally complete. And you can see she has the Archmage title, because I actually did finish the entire mage campaign on this character, so... This feels worth the wait, and it feels like a journey completed that started back in Legion when we went through all of Suramar. I'm really happy about this. I really am. So, that's the Nightborne Heritage armor, and a cool little, nothing too large or grand or anything, but just a cool little thing there. I got the set. I got the achievement for it. So as you can see, I have some others still left to go down here. But, yeah. Someday I plan to finish each of them and acquire each of these. But this is absolutely one of my personal favorites amongst the Heritage armor. So, that is the little quest to obtain the Nightborne Heritage armor. Maybe someday I'll be able to show you guys the other ones. I'll see you guys next time.